Welcome back to another episode of Dragonfinder Kingmaker. We are probably gonna go see what's up with Casey at Sorrowflow. So I want to go here.
More strength.
And rest. Now let's maybe, we could pick a different... Well, I guess we're not preparing for a specific encounter right now, so... We'll just do the regular hearty meal. Right. Okay, begin resting.
Usually I don't write poetry, but your beauty has inspired even me to write a little ode. Here it is. Listen now.
If you're trying to play a joke on me, I'm afraid it's gone lame. You'd better put away your ode before you make me angry. And if you're serious, well, my advice is the same.
Man. Really is a sore spot for Valerie, the fact that she's pretty. Anyway, continue the trip! Actually, I think that probably would have been faster. Okay. So now we need to find ground. Available for claiming, yeah, but... Oh, we have enough. Sure. I'll claim this high ground. Okay, we're looking for a crossing somewhere. Okay, maybe we can do something here to repair the bridge? So we need to get to the other side of this river. Okay, crew. Can we assess? Can we do something about this bridge? Yeah, the posts once held a rope bridge. I know, but I want to get across the river. Is there no way to get across the river here? Can't we fund a kingdom project to repair the bridge? Or probably just build a better bridge.
I'm positive I found something.
An ancient coin. I guess we have to go all the way down here?
Time to get some rest, isn't it?
Right, okay, everybody rest.
Sometimes I regret that the gods didn't make my companions the same size as me. With the same stride, at least.
Be glad you don't have to carry most of the weight.
And that's another reason why it's nice to keep Valerie around. She has good carrying capacity. Between her and Amiru, we've got some solid, shall we say, workhorses. We'll go up the river then. Sheesh, what a... Wow. Okay. Come on, people. Where is there a way to cross the river? How am I supposed to get to where Casey is?
You make an epic pose. I need inspiration.
What do we have? Oh, might. Another might. Wow, they're all casting hold person. I guess. Right. Don't cleave, just try to go there and... Oh, no. Yeah. You're gonna go after that one. Aaron, you're gonna go after that one.
This spell
Should we
has
lost?
other uses.
Why can't you throw... Why can't you throw there?
This spell has other uses.
All creatures with an 8-foot burst. Yeah, so just chuck one over there.
This spell has other uses.
Alright, sure. Well, whatever.
Serves you right.
Right. Why are they all casting hold person? Summon a wolf. Bastards are channeling negative energy? Well, they're not channeling very hard.
Your life ebbs low.
Oh wow, there's a lot of these guys. What about your annoying little dicks? Also, shouldn't that be killing you guys just as much as it's killing us? Anyway, if it's an encounter of priests, I imagine they have scrolls? No? Just coins, huh? Some coins and some jewelry. I mean, I'm somewhat impressed in that it's certainly an interesting encounter. I've never seen a combat encounter where it's just, oh yeah, here's an entire squad of clerics that just cast hold person and channel negative energy all day as a means to kill everybody all at the same time. Just pretty neat. How do I... Aha! Seriously, we finally found a place to ford the river.
Your sword is so heavy. Maybe you should carry a smaller weapon and wear more serious armor.
Yeah, right. Why do I need armor? My enemies can barely raise their hands before they fall on the ground. That wouldn't be so easy if I was swinging a toothpick.
And that's one way of looking at arms and weaponry. Let's see. Yeah. Travel to the Talden Ruins. Okay. Actually, I don't want to enter that location yet. I want to see if there's a different place to ford the river. Seriously! What's with the layout of this area?
Victory!
What do we have? Ferocious warg, ferocious warg, ferocious... Wow, okay, this could be a problem. This genuinely seems like quite the problem. Harem charge. Arconia, okay, you... Cast shield on yourself, I guess. Amiri, you... I'm gonna go deal with that Alpha Warg. You are casting Bless. Alright, this seems really bad. You know what? I think... Yeah, I think we're just going to get torn apart in seconds.
I'm getting killed here! All my knowledge, all my genius.
Avenge me.
Yeah. That's... yeah. Okay. I don't think there was a particular way to survive that encounter, actually. Oh, wait, that's the last save? Ha. Ha. Okay. I guess. Okay, we at least know a route to the Sorrow Flow. To be honest, I think it's probably gonna turn out to be a dungeon run of some sort. So, I'm gonna imagine it's probably a better idea for us to scout out this area first and maybe bring some rations. I think trail rations are probably important. Well,
A clever
Can you make an
ploy.
epic pose? I need inspiration.
okay, I want you to just...
This spell has other uses.
What do you mean the spell
This
has...
spell has other uses. This spell has other uses. This spell has other uses.
What? How do I throw a
This
bomb?
spell has other uses. This
Acid.
spell has other uses. I'll
Okay.
try.
Right, so I have to target a person. I can't lob it just tactically in the middle of an area. Okay, that's good to know. Then it's significantly worse than Fireball. Even though I have a lot more of
My
them.
skills are getting rusty.
That's annoying. I wish I could lob it at a targeted area. Ah well. This is all good to know. So let's just quickly connect between those two areas. Coal mine. No? Okay. Aha. Right, we'll do a rest.
Have you ever thought about writing down the teachings of Grotus? If it's also wise, Why not share it with others?
What can be written on paper is not the truth, but only the ashes falling from it. Anyone destined to understand Grotus's wisdom will not learn it from a book.
Right. Can't say I entirely disagree with you there. Aha, okay. Okay. Yeah, claiming the mine seems like a good idea. Right. There we go. Back to the home base. Okay. So, you know, aside from getting torn apart by ferocious wargs, we've at least scouted the area a bit. We claimed the hilltop and the mine. Oh! Lander. Oh, it is an amusing situation, Your Grace. A former cohort of the Stag Lord, a simple local bandit, has come to pay us a visit. It seems that he and all other bandits in the area believe that you are now the new Lord of the Stolen Lands, so they sent him to pay their respects. He even brings gifts. He wishes to share his loot, so that in response you will permit him to conduct his business in your territory. It's not a bad solution. I'm sure the bandits will pay generously for the right to be private tax collectors. Of course, outside your lands, some may look upon this organized extortion, but what do you care about those tips from Bravoy? Let's see. Drive the bandits from my lands. Arrest this bandit and clamp him in irons. Fate that, the same fate that awaits any like him. I will accept this tribute. I hope he's a good lad and his colleagues will continue to share their revenue in future. I say we arrest him and clamp him in irons. Yeah. I don't want people... One, I like the 50 BP. And two, I don't want people, you know... robbing my citizens. I'm a good aligned ruler. Driving from the lands, however, could be useful in that they might harass the other rulers around us. It's definitely one of the top two choices. I mean, the 50 BP is nice though. Oh, community. Loyalty -2, economy -5. Bandits do 1d4 BP a week. That's definitely not worth it. Okay. Community +3. Drive this bandit from my lands. Land's face goes long. Oh, come now. You can't react like this to every business proposal, Your Grace. He sighs. But of course, I will do as you say. Support the Regent's endeavors. I mean, if I knew you were gonna be like this, Lander. I mean, I assumed you were on the chaotic side, but this seems rather evil. Barony affects community +3. Community +3 seems like a worthy long-term investment. Troublemakers. Oh yeah, I sent Amiri to deal with that. And she triumphed. Excellent. Failure. Unfortunately, negotiations between the regent and the merchants from Absalom led to nothing. Wow. A regent demands your presence. An advisor was discussed urgent regarding concerns of Baron's future. Yeah, we did. Troll sightings. Mysterious cult. Mysterious cult promoting idleness and debauchery has emerged in the region. This deprivation must be stopped. And troll sightings. Bands of marauding trolls have been seen throughout the region. The people are frightened and beg for protection. Let's see. Idleness and debauchery. I'm worried about what Lander will do. But on the other hand, I don't have anybody else who's available for dealing with this situation. We'll trust that he'll figure something out. Troll sightings, on the other hand. Yeah. Miri's got this. She's got this. Excellent. Sports regions. $14 days to solve. Ah, shoot. That might have been more important. This event can be cancelled during the day it was begun. Ends in 18 days. Let's see, okay. Requires 18 days to solve. Doesn't look like it's super... 14 days to solve. Completing the project will rank up the community. Okay, start project. Oh, right. Ancient Curse Part 2. Curse gains power. Talks to the priests. P for prosperity. So in her hand, she's going to wrap. Oh, increase by any stats 5 times. Okay, troubled lands. There's a breeding ground for bandits, brawlers, and cutthroats. Should set the right side. Failed. They led to nothing. You failed. You triumphed. Excellent. And the enchant wind enhanced the prayers of citizens and raised them to the sky. Okay, we have a lot of... Holy Schnitzelhausen. Hands of Gold. Bandits Outrage. Okay, well, we have so many things. So many things. Hands of Gold. Unknown self-taught master. Crafting items of extraordinary beauty and a rare quality has appeared in the region. Such people are rare, something should be done to entice them to stay. Okay, Lander, this seems like a good job for you. Do it. Right. Troublemakers. We've got more troublemakers. You guys are both... Should be before... Okay, basically we need to put somebody on this right now, but we can't. bandits' outrage. Rob travelers, even attack tax gatherers. These bandits need to be muzzled. Right, Jubilost. We might need to put Jubilost on that. That seems important. In the name of the law, a group of volunteers have arrived from Blood. They are looking to help bring order to these lands. The people will make welcome reinforcements of the guards if could be persuaded to join the ranks. Loyalty. Right, yes, we could use extra guards because we've got bandit trouble. Right, Jubilost, you deal with the bandits. Yeah. We'll spend a crisis point, sure. The visitor waits in the castle. It's time to discuss the events related to the Bald Hilltop. Visitor waits in the important visitor has arrived to the castle and demands an audience at once. A heartbroken mother begs for help. Oh, schnootzelpoetsels. Right, the curse first. This seems like the most pressing matter. There's a lot happening. Stefano Moschi. The man before you reeks of vanity. His black hair is curled, styled, and generously waxed. From the hair atop his head to the points of his moustache, the cheeks and forehead are powdered white, giving him a pallid look. His hand rests casually on the golden hilt of his rapier. As he approaches, a mean, sly smile appears on his face, clearly practiced and prepared in advance. Ah, the ruler of this barony. I'm flattered by your attention. Sir Stefano Mosconi of Pitax, at your service. The man performs a derisive bow. What brings a Pitaxian noble to my barony? I was just travelling back home to glorious Pitax after paying a visit to Rostov on service of the great King Castruccio Irovetti. I thought I might take a day to visit the capital of Pitax's bold new neighbour. I must say, I really should have spared myself the trouble. It's hardly worth seeing. Let's see. Options. Lawful good, always open to criticism. Neutral, a 5-year-old could tell you're literally trying to offend me, Sir Stefano. Perhaps you could tell us directly what it is you came here for. Chaotic neutral, I'd watch my tone. Were I you, I'd send you back to unless I sent you back to Pitax sooner than you planned. I'm gonna go with the true neutral response here. Sir Stefano stares at you and snorts. You know, the initial goal of my visit was to take a measure of your so-called barony to see if it had anything of value to offer to Pitax. And do you know what I found? Nothing! You have absolutely nothing to offer! Sir Stefano continues on without giving you a chance to respond. Military, weak. Culture, weak. Economy, weak. You'd best pray to all the gods that my King Irovetti doesn't declare war on you. On the other hand, maybe you should pray he conquers you. This mess of a barony could use the rule of a proper king. Neutral good. Perhaps there's a touch of truth to your words, but my barony is still very young. Everything will be different soon. So please be frank, have you ever had the pleasure of being acquainted with the hooves of a jackass? Other than your own feet, I mean. No matter how weak my barony may be, you have no right to speak to me in such a tone. I'm going to go with neutral good. It's not... Because he does have a point, but, you know, it is also a fair counter-argument that this place has only existed for a little while. If anything ever changes here, it'll be the number of dung flies that will only grow. Ah, well, I shan't continue this slaughter. No use in battling someone who can't even fight back. All the best! Performs a mocking bow. I give 0 fucks. Right. Peasant woman, her face soaked with tears, approaches you quickly. Oh, your grace, woe is me. I've met my darkest hour. You're my last hope by all the gods I've ever prayed to. Don't leave me in need. My name is Jenna. Jenna Tennyson. Our village is a short way away from here. It's been 2 days since my boy, Tig, ran away. I haven't seen him since. We've searched and searched, but it's no use. If you don't find him, no one else will. Do you have any idea where he might be? She looks around cautiously and whispers, This is old hag in the Gnarl Marches, a swamp witch. I won't say her name out loud. Don't even ask. The mere thought of her chills the blood in my veins. She has the evil eye and she eats people. She even turns into a black raven and soars in the sky. I'm sure as day that she took my boy. Do people disappear frequently here? They sure do. There's so many hazards around. It's hard to name them all. Wild beasts in the forest and monsters and some troblins. Troblins? Bandits and whatever. Even adults have a hard time surviving here. And for a little kid, I'll try to find him. Oh, your grace, thank you so much. I'll be praying to Eristil to grant you long life. If there's any news, I'll be ready in the tavern. May the gods help you. We'll look. Right. This is this was the most important one. I was waiting for this one. Your grace, we are victorious. We fought off the spider invasion and defeated the strange dryad who led them. As a sign of gratitude, your subjects have a special reward for you. Ooh, almost 3,000 gold coins. I wonder, was this flood of spiders truly caused by that curse? I mean, the curse must be ancient and very ominous. The spiders were definitely scary as well, but they weren't ancient and ominous. I agree with Lindsay. This does seem strange. Seems like more like the plot of an insane dryad than a true curse. Then how can we explain the dismal atmosphere on the bald hilltop? The pressure both of us felt there, Jod. Maybe the curse drove the poor dryad insane, causing her to lead the spider invasion into the barony. Tristan shakes his head incredulously. In any case, I have alarming news. As soon as the spider invasion was over, I visited the bald hilltop again. It's grown quiet once more, and just as gloomy as before. I don't think the curse was broken, just laying low. Like a monster that rests before it feeds again. I want to deal with this problem once and for all. What do you recommend? Yeah, let's level the bald hilltop to the ground and put an end to the curse. I doubt we'll be able to defeat it in such a straightforward fashion. The heart of the curse undoubtedly centered on the bald hilltop, but the spiders appeared all throughout the barony. I don't think we're going to do any damage to the curse by destroying the hilltop. I would expect exactly the opposite. We'd only provoked it into attacking again, immediately on the heels of the last. No, the best we can do for now is make sure we're prepared for the next attack. Don't be such a pessimist, Tristan. We might be able to overcome the curse, but only by studying it thoroughly. I will gather all the information available on the situation and get to work. New event. Research into the nature of curses, bald hilltop. Right. How much time do we have? Oh, a fair amount. I'd say half a year or even more. Now that the bald hilltop is quiet again, I can barely feel its evil will. I'm sure we have enough time to prepare for the next attack. Well, then we are going to prepare for the next attack. Tristan nods. Very wise. If only we knew more about the curse, we might figure out some way to fight it. Lindsay frowns. I don't understand. I spoke to the locals. They never had any spider invasions before, and nothing ever happened on the bald hilltop before either. Now both spiders and the curse, right when the new barony appeared, in the Stolen Lands. All of this seems highly coincidental. I say it's related to the Stag Lord. And the Dryad.
How may I serve you, Your Grace?
Yeah, can't I appoint you to be a warden? You suggested that, right? Well, maybe we need to do some curse research, but apparently, I've been told that researching the curse is actually fairly low priority. Alright. Bald Hilltop. 100 BP. Requires 60 days to solve. Oh, we can't even. 50 BP. 45 days to solve. Rebuild the Temple of the Elk. Yeah. Okay. We need some more BP, I guess. We have 12,000. Like, say, if I try to get, say, another 51, it's almost 4K down the toilet. But I think that's worth it. Building the Temple of the Elk. We should do a curse research. Days to solve. First one, 1 PP is lost due to low economy. Yeah, we need more projects to bump up the economy. Actually, what we, I guess, need to do is develop the towns further. Right, can we... The towns need more development. Is there anything that we can do here? Longhouse, can we upgrade that? Requires being a town, village. So how do I turn it from village? And it would upgrade one of them to every 3 villages acquired in your domain will enable you to upgrade one of them to town level, provided that 6 or more slots are occupied in the village. Okay, so I need to claim more regions. Yeah. We declared the outskirts part of our kingdom. Yeah, map. Okay, we literally can't yet. Okay. Well, I guess we will have to develop Attain then more. Right, we have 100 BP. I need... let's see. What do I need here? Balkan's Alchemist Shop. Right, we have a tavern. +1 to economy when adjacent to a tavern or a longhouse. We'll put you adjacent to the tavern. Right. Adjacent to a longhouse. Herbalist's house. Once a relation locates a settlement with peers, a sacred grove cannot be built in the same settlement as a lumberyard. Monolith. Monument. And adjacent to a tavern. Right, shops seem to be important. Right, so I suppose we should get a shop next to the tavern. We should probably also get a barracks again. Barracks is important. Affects the tavern. Plus espionage when adjacent to, well, we can't get all of those synergy bonuses here. So get a shop. Fix jail, reinforced walls, school, stone wall, tavern. Right. Get that. Smithy. Plus 1 economy when adjacent to a shop. Maybe save that. Purchase some more BP. Maybe, let's see, what else do we want? Anything else we can do to stimulate the economy? Maybe we should get a lumber yard. So we have a pier. It boosts economy and it boosts relations. That seems like something that we kind of want. Right, let's do that. Let's get a lumber yard here as well. Wait. Okay, yeah, there we go. A lumber yard. We'll get a lumber yard here. Boom. Now we're flat broke. I think developing the settlement is important. Right. Troublemakers, mysterious cult. Right, we have plenty of time to deal with the cult. Right then. Okay, okay. Huh. So much for, you know, our adventure. With Casey. Huh. So many things to consider. Oh, what? We're level up? Everybody's a level up! Holy Schnitzelhausen again. Level 6? Oh, that's the good stuff. 6 is the good stuff. Wait a second, hold on. Dragon Disciple. Yeah. Okay. Uh-huh. Right, features and abilities. Blood of Dragons. Adds his level to his sorcerer levels when determining power is gained from his bloodline. The Dragon Disciple does not have levels of sorcerer, yeah. Yeah. We gain natural armor. Sure, but we gain more, right? Dragon Disciple, what else do we get? Dragon Bite, ability boost strength, natural armor increase, ability boost in strength, natural armor increase, yeah, blind sense, natural armor increase, Dragon Bite, breath weapon. Okay. Arcane spellcasting. Second level and at every level thereafter with the exception of 5th and 9th levels. It does slow our spellcasting a little bit. Which is annoying. But I believe, yeah, we grow wings, Dragonkind. Yeah. Dragon Bite. Ability boost intelligence. Ability boost constitution. Natural armor increases. Dispel magic. Resist energy. Overwhelming presence. Power of worms. I kinda, you know, like the wings and such is pretty cool. Ah, no, but this level of sorcerer is too important. We need this level of sorcerer first. This is one of the most important levels to hit. We need to hit that level 6. So we can start chucking fireballs everywhere. Right, well. Sure. Give us some of that. Right then. Fireball. Boom. That's the good stuff. Ah, beast shape. Haste. So many good and tasty spells become available at level 3. But fireball's the classic. That's the one we want to chuck fireballs. Particularly because we have our Bloodline Arcana. Whenever I cast a spell with the fire damage, that spell deals +1 point of damage per die rolled. So when we cast a fireball, let's see, we do 6d6, so that's 66 plus 6. Yes, fireballs. Great big balls of fire. I want Arim. Arim, you gotta be a bigger cleric. Spookier cleric. More clericy. Be good at spotting things. Oh yeah, and of course that means that we need to update your spellbook. Because you have extra spell slots now. Sure, give us no, what? Sure. Put a whole person in there. Okay. And then for your 3rd level spell slot, drop a Searing Light. Range touch attack. 1d8 points of divine damage for 2 caster levels. Yeah. Chuck a Searing Light in there. This is a nice little nuke. Seems good. Excellent. Right. Amiri! Berberjurg. Just continue Berberjurging. More danger sense, sure. Athletics, mobility, lore, perception. You're gonna be... Let's see, reckless stance, renewed vigor. Swift foot. Be even faster. Right. Against 2 claw attacks. It's miraculous. Select from more than one totem. Can't we get a different totem on you? The beast totem? Adult Fury. Alright, show unavailable. Why can't we get other totems? You can only get the beast totem. I think we'll take Swift or Renewed Vigor. Yeah, Renewed Vigor, like some emergency self-healing. Seems good. Sure, take that. That gives her Renewed Vigor. Alright. Oh, thankfully, most characters are fairly simple to manage. Yeah, you're going further along your burst attack and uses the shield burst spells +1 on reflex saves, sure. Yeah, it's the armor training and tower shield training I'm particularly interested in. Can also move while wearing medium armor. At 7th level, can move at normal speed while wearing heavy armor. Yeah, the moving at normal speed is pretty sweet. So that's next level. Right, athletics, mobility, knowledge world, perception, good. Huh. Where do I get these extra points from? Sure. Give me some knowledge, nature, and you know what? 8 points of persuasion, just because you can. Greater dirty trick. Yeah? More dirty tricks. And Lindsay was called forth to be a better bard. Go on, be bardy. Bardly barding bardings. Trickery, knowledge. Use magic device. Stealth. Okie dokie. Oh, so many tricky tricks, terrain mastery, skill focus. Combat feat, canny observer. Canny observer. Always good to just be better at seeing things. Right, an additional level 2 spell. You know invisibility, summon monster 2 and Cat's Grace. Well then, how about you also know Cure Moderate? Extra healing. So, you are a lot less interested, to be honest, as a party member, now that explosive bombs. Yeah, infusions. Infusion is very important. Like, if we put you in the party, then we want to use infusions. But I think we might switch back to Octavia now to have more situational spells. Let's see. A new infusion to add to your book. Ha. Choices, choices. Get yourself, you know what, sure, cure moderate. Good to know. But I probably am going to switch him out again. And get Octavia back in. Wizard, are we still going down the rogue path with her? I think we might. Knife Master. What's this? Sneak attack, evasion, advanced talents, finesse training, rogue talent, yeah. Trap finding, cantrips, eldritch scoundrel, right. How does this detect magic? Cantrips, sure, that's cute and all. Master strike, rogue talent, sneak attack, danger sense. How does being debilitating injury, evasion? How does this, like a regular rogue, then just seems straight up better? Knife Master, blade sense, danger sense, thug. And then you're a little bit more smashy. No, I guess we go with the regular rogue. I don't foresee you doing a lot of stabbiness. Cute. This is better. Yeah, I think we will still go straight rogue with her. Right. Oh, all the skills. All the skills. There we go.
The way seems clear.
Fireballs. Oh my lord, things. So many things. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah. Rations. Should buy some rations. Sell some things and buy rations. Because if we're gonna do that dungeon with Casey, I'm gonna need rations. Right then. Okay. I got some goods to sell. Tell me about yourself. No, let me see what you have. And by let me see what you have, I mean, here, buy this crap off me. Oh, we have so much jade. We're rolling in it. Rolling in the jade. And the agates. And the citrines. And the green quartz. And a copper ring and another copper ring. Suit of half plate +1. Might be worth keeping around for now. Right. Where was I? Dinosaur bones. Chain shirt +2. That's pretty good. Flame guard. +3 resistance bonus on reflex saving throws and fire resist. 10. Oh, and we just picked up Fireball. Ooh, put this on Valerie, and then Fireball the crap out of her when she's surrounded by enemies. Ooh, that's the good stuff. But there goes all our money. I can't commit to that strategy just yet. Hey, what's your deal? A young dwarf, red-haired, neat and surprisingly clean-shaven, stands leaning against a sledgehammer. He's busy reading some book, but as you approach, he looks up and bows slightly. Greetings, Your Grace. I'm Verdal, a blacksmith. What can I do to help you? I'd like to see your goods. As Your Grace wishes. Adamantine full plate. Well, 20,000 almost. But adamantine full plate. Yeah. Like, the armor class isn't that great. Yeah, but see, adamantine armor doesn't just give armor, like armor rating. It also gives damage reduction. That's the cool shit about adamantine full plate. It also weighs a metric ton. I guess not that bad. 50 pounds. It's pretty fair. Do you know anything about an ancient dwarven fortress in these lands? Nothing at all, Your Grace. 3 dwarf clans used to live in these lands. The Worodash, the Langabuk, and the Skegge. My family is Skegge, but we moved off to Mivon 200 years ago, together with Aldori, fleeing from the Conqueror. Our grandfathers made a safe bet that the Sword Lord would need swords. Anywho, neither me nor my father have ever been to the old fortress. I vaguely remember from grandfather's stories that the Langabek stronghold was supposed to be somewhere nearby, but no, I have no idea where to look for it. What are you reading? Looks a little confused. Oh, different things. It's nice to take a rest with a good book. Just now, it's Valor and Honor, 10 adventurers of the splendid Willis Gunderson in Absalom. Right, I have to go. So long, but hey. So, you know, another person. Traveling merchant. Oh. Traveling merchant, you say. Anea, the traveling merchant. Tanned half-elf merchant gives polite bow. His thick chestnut hair shows slight touch of grey at his temples. A sure sign that he's in his 7th decade. Mature but not old age for a half-elf. I'm happy to welcome you, Your Grace. I'm Aneo, wandering trader in curiosities. I've come to your lands recently and hope to stay here for a while until the road calls to me again. I'd like to look at your wares. A keen elven curve blade. A shock longbow. Boots of elven kind. And that's it, is it? Masterwork elven curved blade. Just a simple long sword +2. Can't go wrong with that. It's all so expensive though. I think we're just going to gamble on us actually finding good loot. Man, this episode's already starting to run a little on the late side. I think I'm gonna leave it here. And we'll have to look for that dungeon next time. Or maybe I'll check... Maybe I'll check what I really ought to be doing. Because whilst I like the idea of doing this kind of stuff blind, if I'm recording it, then I think it's better to have some sort of plan. Oh well, you'll see on the next episode. And, well, see you on the next episode. Bye-bye. Boo.